but because he was already on a knee and I just stopped. And then excitement, overexcitement come to the mind and pushed you to make a mistake.
Oh, down goes Tszyu.
2 knockdowns in the first minute 6 seconds of the bout.
Tszyu got careless and walked right in on a punch.
Came in to finish him and walked right into a punch. Give Hurtado a lot of credit because he was seriously hurt when he went down.
But this is the fight that Tszyu wants. Tszyu wants to trade punches because he's the stronger of the two fighters.
But Hurtado has already caught Tszyu square on the left eye, or the right eye, and Tszyu's right eye is swelling as he goes down for the second time.
I think Kostya got maybe a little bit carried away, and there was a slip involved there, and he went down. But even though he was down on the canvas, I don't think Kostya was hurt, and he really bounced straight back up. And I think he realised that Hurtado did have some ability.
2 more power punches land for Hurtado. Tszyu lands one of his own and tries to follow up. We expected Hurtado to try to box, but so far this is a war.
Now, I don't understand why Hurtado is fighting this type of a fight.
Well, one reason, Roy, is it's an 18-foot ring, which looks even smaller.
We thought the ring, with its small dimensions, would create an advantage for Tszyu. But it's Hurtado who scored 2 knockdowns in the first round after Tszyu started things off by knocking Hurtado down with his first power punch land. And Hurtado gets belted in the mouth as round 1 comes to a close. What a tumultuous opening frame.
Really wasn't that concerned. I knew it was a slip. I think a lot of people thought it was a knockdown, and the second one was, I think it was more brought on by the fact that the old beware of the wounded tiger sort of thing, and we did go in a little bit too quickly and went for the big one ourselves rather than make it happen again. We ran into one, and it certainly was a punch. Went down, and Kostya looked over, and it was a wink, no problems. And from there on in, it was I wasn't too concerned at all.
No chances, Kostya. No chances at all, mate. Just be intelligent.
I do remember that I was come to the corner right, but the Hurtado didn't know where to go. He was, because he was wobbled, he was really shaky, and his legs was completely gone. And I thought I was really pleased with performance in the first round. As I said, the idea was just relaxed. After that, even I had really good bump on my eye, and but again, I'm relaxed and start thinking, that you can fight without just with your fist, or you can fight with your brain.
Kostya Tszyu, badly swollen under the right eye, but not yet affecting his vision, as he drives forward and looks to land power shots.
I do believe that Kostya is a great thinker, and I do try to remind him that to do that. I think that he has the ability to turn a fight into a game of chess, and I do think that he has been blessed with a great mental power as well, and I think that's more important than the physical power that he's got. And I do believe he has the ability to think a fight properly, and just remind him of such to do that.
Straight right hand lands up the middle for Tszyu. Hurtado seems to have found his balance now midway through round 3, and is taking Tszyu's power shots with a little bit more self-assurance.
Is Hurtado making a mistake but not trying to exploit the right eye of Tszyu, Roy?
He's making a mistake because the longer this fight goes, the better it is for Tszyu.
Good left hook for Hurtado. He's able to counter after Tszyu's power shots. Tszyu's so confident of his power that he doesn't bring his hands back up after he lands.
No, he doesn't. He leaves his head right there in one spot.
it's one of, I think, Kostya's more exciting fights. The way that they stood toe-to-toe and traded punches, and Hurtado was on the canvas and then Kostya was on the canvas, and I just think that Kostya was going in there to try to finish him off, but it just showed what a good fighter Hurtado was.
And we're seeing a surprise in how this fight is going. An action fight. Nobody could be sure that's what we would get.
Hurtado just doesn't seem strong on his legs, you know. He always seems to be partially off balance or something.
Boy, Kostya Tszyu landed a crushing body shot in that exchange.
But he's still so straight up, Jim. He's always easily hitting back.
Hurtado just not firing back with nearly the same mustard now. I think the body shots have taken away the snap in Hurtado's punches.
I always like to see Kostya go to the body. I think that he's a lethal body puncher. Sometimes I don't think he throws enough to the body, but once he gets a few good ones in, well, the hands will come down and then he'll do the job over the top or whatever, or he can sink them with body shots.
CompuBox numbers in round 4. The first serious differential in punch output as Tszyu threw 66 punches and a slowing Hurtado threw only 49 in the 4th round. If Hurtado begins to fade, Kostya Tszyu will try to simply pile drive through him.
If Hurtado had thrown a powerful hook just there, he would knock Kostya out because Kostya was just standing straight up in front of him.
I don't think he has a powerful hook left, although he lands an uppercut there that drives Kostya back.
I thought the inevitable was going to happen, and it was just a matter of when. We were very confident, particularly, as I say, after 2 or 3 rounds, we knew that it was our fight, but you still couldn't make a mistake against, because Hurtado is a very good fighter.
Tszyu is very strong with the left hook to the body and the right up top, straight right hand. Tries to drive it through Hurtado's guard there. Hurtado trying to counter again.
Tszyu should keep going to the body more, though.
Yeah, I agree. He's most effective when he sets everything up with that powerful left hook to the body.
And his opponent is looking very weak now anyway. The body shots will keep him looking weak.
Trickle of blood from the nose of Hurtado as Kostya Tszyu just stalks and whacks away.